To all the grown-ups listening, I am working on a really exciting project right now, and it is a week-long experience that I think your family is going to love. In 10 days, you can sign your family up for Curious Camp. It's an at-home, interactive, self-paced, and screen-free week-long experience hosted by me. For more information, visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com/camp. It's Curious Kids Weekend Picks, where a kid from the Curious Kids Club gets to pick the episode. So, what episode are we going to hear today?
Hello, my name is Felicity, and my favorite episode was How Does Music Change the Way We Feel?
Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, I've got a question for you. When you hear this music, how does it make you feel? I don't know about you, but that music makes me feel happy. It makes me feel good. Okay, now what about this music? What does this music make you feel? Ooh, that music kind of sounds like maybe we're about to go on an adventure. It makes me feel adventurous. What about this music? How does it make you feel? When I hear that, it makes me feel a little sad. Okay, one more. How does this music make you feel? That music might make me want to be silly or dance around. Isn't it interesting how different kinds of music make us feel different kinds of ways? You might never really think about music, but I promise, anytime you hear music, a lot of thought went into choosing and creating it. When I make episodes of this show, I am very intentional with the music I pick. For example, the Curious Kids Everyday intro music. Do you remember what it sounds like? I picked that music because, to me, it sounds interesting and exciting, and it just puts you in a good mood when you hear it. It lets you know, hey, we're going to learn some stuff today. You've probably never even thought about that music because it just fits so perfectly with the show. But what if the intro music sounded like this? Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? See how that just would make the show sound completely different? Sometimes in the episodes, I don't use any music at all, like right now. But sometimes I like to add a little something. Like right here, I thought it made sense to add something calm and soothing. Here, I'll give you another example. Let's pretend that this episode is about why we need to sleep. Which music do you think works best? This music? Or this music? Definitely the second one. When I'm making an episode about sleep, I want to create a sleepy mood for the show. You know what? The next part I'm going to talk about has to do with the brain, and I think this music still works really well for that too, so I'm just going to keep it going. The way your brain reacts to music is so interesting. When you listen to a song, different parts of your brain light up, like little twinkly lights turning on. One part of your brain hears the beats and the rhythm. Another part listens for melodies and instruments, and another part remembers how that kind of music made you feel before. That's why music can make you feel happy, calm, excited, or even a little teary. Your brain is doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Scientists have done special tests where people listen to music while lying in a machine that takes pictures of their brains. That machine is called an fMRI. They saw that when people heard music they liked, the feel-good part of the brain, called the reward center, can you say reward center? That part of the brain lit up. This is the same part that gets happy when you eat your favorite snack or get a hug.
I love you.
I love you too. Music also touches parts of the brain that help us remember things, like when a song reminds you of something that happened a long time ago. Even babies who can't talk yet react to music. They smile, bounce, or calm down because their brains are already connecting sound and feeling. I remember there was this special song that we played for our first baby while he was still in his mama's tummy. And I promise you, once he was born, even when he was just a few days old, I could tell that he recognized that song. He just got so peaceful every time he heard it. So even in his mama's belly, he was listening to that music we played him, and so he recognized it when he came out. Now, what if I played this song for you? Do you recognize that? Yep, that's the Captain Curious music. Your brain recognizes it. And now you might be wondering, when's the next Captain Curious adventure? Don't worry, I'm working on it. If you like the Captain Curious episodes, hearing that theme might make you feel happy. Which reminds me of something else amazing. Scientists have discovered that music can actually help people heal or feel better when they're sick or sad. It's called music therapy. And some doctors and therapists use music to help people relax, talk about their feelings, or even remember things if they have trouble with memory. I've had family members who had a hard time remembering things, and it was always so amazing to see what hearing a song that they knew as a kid would do for them. They'd smile or laugh, or sometimes they would even cry a happy tear. It was amazing. Music isn't just something we hear, it's something we feel deep in our hearts and minds. That's why different songs can make you feel different things. Your brain is listening, remembering, and reacting all at once. So the next time you hear a song that makes you smile or want to dance or maybe even want to cry, just know your brain is doing something incredible. Hey, sweetheart, are you okay? I love you. Do you have a favorite song? The songs you enjoy now will always have a very special place in your brain, even if you stop listening to them. One day, you might hear that song you heard as a kid, and it'll remind you of what it felt like to be a kid. All right, let's have a quiz and see what we learned today. What part of the brain lights up when you hear music you like? Do you remember what that was called? That's called the reward center. And do you remember the special machine that scientists use to take a picture of your brain reacting to things, like music? That was an fMRI machine. Can babies react to music even before they can talk? They sure can. My youngest son loves to dance to music even before he was starting to talk. It was really cute. All right, let's play true or false. True or false? Fast songs usually make us feel sleepy. False. It's normally slower songs that make us feel sleepy. True or false? Some doctors use music to help people feel better. That is true. True or false? Your brain just listens to music. It doesn't help you remember it. That is false. Your brain enjoys the music and has a special spot where it helps you remember it. True or false? Different kinds of music can affect your mood in different ways. That is absolutely true. Okay, I'm going to describe something and you tell me what it is. I make a steady beat you can tap your foot to. I help keep time in a song. What am I? It's a drum. I have black and white keys. I can play happy or sad songs depending on how you use me. What am I? A piano. One more. I'm in your head and I light up when you hear your favorite song. I help you feel things. What am I? Your brain. Would you rather hear the same song forever or never hear your favorite song again? That's a toughie. I'm not sure I would want to hear the same song over and over forever, but it would be so sad to not hear my favorite song ever again. You know what? I could pick another favorite song, I suppose. So I'll go with that one. Never hear your favorite song again. What about you? Let's play one more game. Will you guys help me make up some pretend episodes of Curious Kids every day? Let's say I'm making an episode about roller coasters. Should I use this music? Or this music? I think I'd use this music because it kind of just feels like being on a roller coaster, you know? Let's say I'm making an episode about the beach. Should I use this music? Or this music? Well, I definitely go with this music because it sounds relaxing. And when I think about being at the beach, I'm thinking about taking it easy and relaxing. All right, here's one more. Let's say I'm making an episode about trains. Should I use this music? Or this music? I'd use this music because it seems like the kind of music that you might hear back during the time when trains were really, really popular. Plus, I don't know, it just sounds like train music, even if I can't really put into words why. And that's what's cool about music. Sometimes it gives you a feeling that you can't even explain with words. So from now on, when you listen to Curious Kids every day, pay attention to all the music I use and see if you can figure out why I picked it. Picking the music is one of my very favorite things about making this show. And when you hear this music, do you know what I'm going to say next? Well, I'll change it a little bit today, okay? What kind of music do you think we'll hear tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions, keep listening to music, and stay curious, kids. And we've got some birthdays today. Alice from Maryland is turning 12. Happy birthday, Alice. Ethan from New Jersey is turning 6. Happy birthday, Ethan. Ember from New Mexico is turning 7. Happy birthday, Ember. Isabella Mercy from California is turning 7. Happy birthday, Isabella Mercy. Mina from Colorado is turning 4. Happy birthday, Mina. Cora from Florida is turning 6. Happy birthday, Cora. Beckham from Minnesota is turning 5. Happy birthday, Beckham. Archer from Wisconsin is turning 6. Happy birthday, Archer. Fitzgerald from California is turning 7. Happy birthday, Fitzgerald. Birdie has a birthday today too. Birdie is turning 5. Happy birthday, Birdie. Ethan from Florida is turning 6. Happy birthday, Ethan. Krishna from Texas is turning 7. Happy birthday, Krishna. Alex from Canada is turning 9. Happy birthday, Alex. Kenzie from Vermont is turning 5. Happy birthday, Kenzie. It's Owen's birthday too. Owen is turning 5 today. Happy birthday, Owen. Joseph from New York is turning 7. Happy birthday, Joseph. Lucy from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, there, I did it, is turning 5. Happy birthday, Lucy. And Benny is from California, and Benny is turning 8. Happy birthday, Benny. To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. And then this music lets you know the show is really, really over. See you tomorrow!